welcome back to my channel. So for today, I have the blue look that I used in my January favorites, not so favorites, and empties. I'm gonna leave the link right here. So if you guys wanna go and watch that video, I created the look that I'm gonna be doing right now. So if you're interested, keep watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. To apply this mask, it's by KNC Beauty. It's just a collagen lip mask. Now I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as my eyelid primer. And taking a damp sponge, I'm just going to blend that out so that I can start working on my eyes. I'm going to take my Luxie Beauty eyeshadows that I depotted to my NARS Magnetic Palette. As you can see, I'm going to take the shade and this Kylie Jenner brush. The shade is called Beaches and Cream, and I'm going to use that to set my concealer since I don't want my eyeshadows to move, and setting my concealer will also prevent my lids from getting oily and greasy. Now I'm going to take this Quad by Bisou. It's in the number 41. And I'm going to take that shade, which looks like a lavenderish bluish shade, as my transition tone. I'm going to take this other Quad by Bisou, and this one is in the number 30. I'm going to take that turquoise blue, and I'm going to run that along my crease just to start creating some depth in my eyes. You can definitely add a little or add a lot. I feel like on the other eye, I added a lot, and it started getting a little darker than I wanted, but later on the video I will diffuse this color and it will start to look more put together. Now I'm going to take this shade by Luxie Beauty, and it's called Giggity. I'm going to use this with a pencil brush to start intensifying my crease a little bit more. I like to apply different tones of blue just to create that density on the eye. And this brush is actually from Anastasia. You can actually find it in all her palettes. Now here I'm just blending it out with the Anastasia brush, but I keep going back to the Kylie Jenner since it is like a real hair. It makes it a little bit more diffused and more blown out. So I like to go back and forth, adding a little bit more of each of the colors that I used just to kind of get to the intensity that I want on the look. This is like totally optional. I just really like to do this because I feel sometimes the colors wear out with the blending. So reapplying a little bit of the shadow just brings the look back to life. Like I said, this is optional. This is not for everybody, but personally I think this works very, very good. I'm going to take a little bit of Fix Plus onto this Sonia Keshak brush, and I'm going to take the shade Enchanted, which is a foiled dual chrome color. This is another blue, and I just wanted to add a shimmery shade above all these shades, like on the lid area, just to kind of give that illusion that I had like a cut crease, but I really didn't. It was more like just patting motions and applying that lid color strictly to my lid space. And I don't know, you guys, I really, really like the outcome from it. Like I said, use patting motions when applying a foiled color, and I kid you not, it's gonna look gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go back in with the shade Giggity, and like I said, I'm just trying to darken the crease area, so I'm reapplying Giggity, and I take a little bit of that blue from the palette from Bisou number 30, and I just really like a really blown out eyeshadow, so I keep going back and forth between this and the Anastasia brush, and I really, really love the way it came out. Like the outcome was really, really good. Now I just kept blending and blending that Giggity shade, And right in a second, I'm going to reapply Enchanted, which was the foiled eyeshadow, just because I felt like that shadow was a little lost. I don't know why it doesn't look so metallic, but brows off, brows on. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of liquid liner. This is the NYX matte liner. You guys know this is my favorite. And I didn't do such a big wing. I just kind of wanted a band for my lashes. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my face. It's pretty much the same routine. I'm just going to apply foundation, concealer, set, and I'll be right back. Lashes, I'm going to be using these by the brand Kiss. These are in the style Little Black Dress. And I just apply a little bit of the House of Lashes lash adhesive, my favorite. And I'm going to take a little bit of mascara and Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is just their summer edition, that's why it has this hologram packaging. This Makeup Forever stick in the style 122. This is their waterproof glide on eyeshadow pencils in Aquamatic. I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this palette from Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. And I'm taking a little Urban Decay pencil brush. I'm taking the shade Pearl. And that's going to be my inner corner highlight. You guys just can see how it freaking gleams. I'm going to run that brown, sorry, just for a little light. And this about does it for this look. I'm just going to pair it with my favorite so far liquid lipstick. I've been obsessed. This is a Kylie Jenner liquid lip in Wanna Wish.